Hey guys, welcome back to another Bitcoin technical analysis video. So this is gonna be a very urgent video, okay, because there is a pattern that I found on the Bitcoin chart here which is not good. Okay, this could cause Bitcoin to crash all the way to 10,000. okay, not good. So let's jump into the chart here and see what it is. So I'm looking at the weekly time frame here, and you can see currently Bitcoin is trading at 23,250. You know, we're currently still looking bearish here on the weekly time frame. We're also looking very bearish on the daily time frame. Anyways, let me jump right into that pattern. All right, so that pattern is falling wedge. Okay, there's a falling wedge pattern here that I was able to spot on the weekly time frame. Okay, and Bitcoin broke out of that falling wedge. Okay, it broke down from that falling wedge on June 13. Okay, you see this candle here, we close outside of it. So since we broke out of it, this means that Bitcoin could continue to drop lower since we broke out of it. Unless this is a false breakout, then we should see Bitcoin actually drop lower than where it is. Okay, so we broke out of this falling wedge, and now ever since we broke out of that falling wedge, we have been moving high. But if you notice, as we're moving high, the buying volume has actually been decreasing. Okay, you'll notice here, we had this buy volume here on June 20, which was 1.5 million, and then the next weekly candle was actually bearish, but then the next one was bullish with about the same volume as the one on June 20. The volume actually started decreasing from July 18. Okay, from July 18 the buying volume actually started decreasing, and the moment we came near this line here, okay, this red line here that's actually going to act as resistance, we actually received a rejection here. You'll see the buying volume near this line was actually low, and this is why the current weekly candle now is looking bearish. It's looking bearish, and if this weekly candle ends up closing below this previous weekly candle, okay, then expect to see the price of Bitcoin actually drop further down to the next support, which is like around, we have a minor support around 19,000, but I doubt that's going to hold. I believe we might go all the way down to like 17,000 and then probably get a bounce back up from there. But if that doesn't happen, if the support at 17,000 doesn't hold, then the next place that Bitcoin is heading to is 13,000. okay, so this is the pattern that I see here. And if we go on the daily time frame, the daily time frame is also confirming this pattern. You see here on the daily time frame we have a bearish pattern. This looks like a bear flag. A bear flag in the daily time frame could bring the price to drop by a lot. So once we get a break out of this bearish flag, then this is when the big move is gonna happen. Okay, this is when the big drop to 19,000 or possibly 17,000 is going to happen. So I'm waiting to see what's going to happen. Are we going to find support along this line here on this bear flag? Okay, are we going to find support there, bounce back up higher again one more time, and then finally drop? Or are we just going to crash out of this bear flag and then just head all the way down to 19,000? Well, we're going to see. It shall be interesting. Right now the market is looking very bearish, so we shall see. It's very important that Bitcoin hold this 22,600 support. If it does, then we should expect to see a bounce back up to 24,000. 24,000 is the current resistance that seems to be very strong for Bitcoin. We have tried multiple times now to break this resistance, but we just can't seem to break it. So Bitcoin, in order for it to continue moving high, it needs to break this 24,000 resistance. To be more precise, I would say 24,000 500. Okay, we need to get a daily candle close above 24,500 in order for us to successfully continue moving higher. Until that happens, then I expect the price to just start falling down. Okay, this is it for the analysis, guys. I hope you found this helpful. If you did, please hit that like button. I truly appreciate it. Thank you guys for tuning in today. Have an amazing day. See you in the next video.